Collier County Board of County Commissioners, Community Redevelopment Agency Board, Airport Authority, Meeting Agenda. Board of County Commission Chambers, Collier County Government Center, 3299 Tamiami Trail East, 3rd floor, Naples, Florida, 34112. January 22nd, 2019 at 9 a.m. Commissioner William L. McDaniel Jr., District 5, Chairman, CRAB Co-Chair. Commissioner Bert Saunders, District 3, Vice Chair. Commissioner Donna Fiala, District 1, CRAB Co-Chair. Commissioner Andy Solis, District 2. Commissioner Penny Taylor, District 4. Notice: all persons wishing to speak on an agenda item must register prior to presentation of the item or items to be addressed. All registered speakers will receive up to 3 minutes unless the time is adjusted by the chairman. Requests to petition the board on subjects which are not on this agenda must be submitted in writing with explanation to the county manager at least 13 days prior to the date of the meeting and will be heard under public petitions. Public petitions are limited to the presenter with a maximum time of 10 minutes. Any person who decides to appeal a decision of this board will need a record of the proceedings pertaining thereto, and therefore may need to ensure that a verbatim record of the proceedings is made, which record includes the testimony and evidence upon which the appeal is to be based. Collier County Ordinance Number 2003-53 is amended by 2004-05 and 2007-24, requires that all lobbyists shall, before engaging in any lobbying activities, including but not limited to addressing the Board of County Commissioners, register with the clerk to the board at the Board Minutes and Records Department. If you are a person with a disability who needs any accommodation in order to participate in this proceeding, you are entitled at no cost to you the provision of certain assistance. Please contact the Collier County Facilities Management Division, located at 3335 East Tamiami Trail, Suite 1, Naples, Florida, 34112, or call 252-8380. Assisted listening devices for the hearing impaired are available in the Facilities Management Division. Lunch recess is scheduled for 12 noon to 1 p.m. Item 1, Invocation and Pledge of Allegiance. 1A, Invocation by Rabbi Amos Chorney of Beth Tikvah Synagogue. Item 2, Agenda and Minutes. 2A, Approval of today's regular, consent, and summary agenda as amended. Ex parte disclosure provided by commission members for consent agenda. Item 3, Awards and Recognitions. 3A, Employee. 3A1, 20-year attendees. 3A1A, 20 years, Debbie White, Transportation Planning. 3A2, 25-year attendees. 3A2A, 25 years, Rich Degelin, Parks and Recreation. 3A2B, 25 years, Paul Pazzaretti, EMS. 3A2C, 25 years, Martha Velos, Operations and Regulatory Management. 3A3, 30-year attendees. 3A3A, 30 years, Michelle Arnold, Public Transit and Neighborhood Enhancement. 3A3B, 30 years, Danny Dominguez, Road Maintenance. 3A3C, 30 years, Richard Lockerbie, Water Department. Item 4, Proclamations. 4A, Proclamation recognizing Stephen B. Russell for 16 years of outstanding services as the State Attorney for the 12th Judicial Circuit, providing the leadership that has ensured that our circuit enjoys the lowest crime rate of all the judicial circuits statewide, and to wish Stephen well in his retirement after 42 years of dedicated prosecutorial service to the people of Southwest Florida, to be accepted by Stephen B. Russell. Proclamation 4B, recognizing Naples Zoo for its contributions and concerns regarding the issue of marine debris and its efforts on our community. To be accepted by Jack Mulvaney, President and CEO of Naples Zoo at Caribbean Gardens. Item 5, presentations. Item 6, public petitions. 6A, public petition request from Miss Marlene Sherman, requesting that the Board of County Commissioners repeal Ordinance 2013-43, which expanded the purpose of the Radio Road Beautification MSTU to include the north entrance of Rich King Memorial Greenway. Item 7, public comments on general topics not on the current or future agenda. Item 8, Board of Zoning Appeals. Item 9, advertised public hearings. 9A, recommendation to approve proposed amendments to the Golden Gate Area Master Plan and related elements of the Growth Management Plan for transmittal to the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity for review and objections, recommendations and comments, response, and to provide direction to staff on any additional amendment language for further review at adoption. Item 9B. This item has been continued from the January 8, 2019 meeting and is further continued to the February 12, 2019 meeting. A recommendation that the Board of County Commissioners adopt 1, an ordinance amending Ordinance 2002-63, which established the Conservation Collier Program, and 2, a resolution superseding and replacing Resolution Number 2007-300, establishing the Collier County Board of County Commissioners purchasing policy for the acquisition of lands by the Conservation Collier Land Acquisition Program by recognizing that purchases in excess of the price established by the methodology may be approved by an extraordinary vote of the board in accordance with Section 125.355 of Florida statutes. Item 10, Board of County Commissioners. 10A, recommendation to request presentation by North Collier Fire District regarding the proposed sale of Fire Station 46 on Pine Ridge Road and Livingston Road. Item 11, County Manager's Report. 11A, recommendation to provide further direction on pursuing a category properties from the Conservation Collier 9th acquisition cycle. 11B, recommendation to approve the Marco Island Central Beach Regrade Construction Agreement to Earth Tech Enterprises, Inc. for a lump sum of $1,147,000. Approve the necessary budget amendment and make a finding that this item promotes tourism. 11C, recommendation to approve a $2,058,121 contract under the invitation to bid number 18-7473 with Quality Enterprises USA, Inc., MPS 308 Force Main Improvements, and to authorize the necessary budget amendment. 11D, recommendation to award request for proposal number 18-7429 Security Services to G4S Secure Solutions USA, Inc., for countywide security and services, and authorize the chairman to execute the attached agreement with the vendor. 11E, recommendation to consider an offer to sell the Golden Gate Golf Course in the amount of $28 million to the county, and should the board wish to proceed, authorize the county manager, coordinating with the county attorney, to draft and sign a purchase and sale agreement prior to February 1st, 2019. Item 12, County Attorney's Report. Item 13, Other Constitutional Officers. Item 14, Airport Authority and/or Community Redevelopment Agency. Item 14A, Airport Authority. Item 14B, Community Redevelopment Agency. Item 15, Staff and Commission General Communications. 15A, Proposed Future Workshop Schedule. Item 16, Consent Agenda. All matters listed under this item are considered to be routine, and action will be taken by one motion without separate discussion of each item. If discussion is desired by a member of the board, that item or items will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. For additional information on consent agenda items, call 252-8586. Item 17, Summary Agenda. This section is reserved for advertised public hearings and must meet the following criteria. 1. A recommendation for approval from staff. 2. Unanimous recommendation for approval by the Collier County Planning Commission or other authorizing agencies of all members present and voting. 3. No written or oral objections to the item received by staff, the Planning Commission, or other authorizing agencies, or the Board prior to the commencement of the BCC meeting on which the items are scheduled to be heard. And 4. No individuals are registered to speak in opposition to the item. For those items which are quasi-judicial in nature, all participants must be sworn in. For additional information on summary agenda items, call 252-8586.